All right, here we are, episode 9 of Songs, Stories, and Sideroads with the Malpass brothers. Our special guest, Jason James. This is going to be part 2 of part 1.
Oh,
Something
there you
like that.
are.
I don't know. But anyway, last week we had Jason in Texas. Tonight we're in Dothan,
People
Alabama.
like that too. They like
And
that.
they really,
Yeah.
you guys really reached out and really enjoyed that. And I saw y'all's comments on y'all wanted to hear some songs. So I told Chris and Jason to bring their guitars down here tonight. And they're going to do some songs that they have written. And when I mean written, they didn't just write down the words to He Stopped Loving Her Today or Whiskey River or anything like
There goes
that.
that
These
one.
are songs that
Okay.
y'all actually
Write that one off.
blossomed from your brains, which is pretty incredible. I've never been able
Brain
to write.
blossoms.
Yeah.
Although I did write the ABCs.
That's pretty
That
good.
was one of my biggest hits. And I also wrote...
The Jackson 5 version?
Huh?
Jackson 5?
No,
the
A, B,
original.
C, D,
Okay, the original.
E, F, G.
Oh.
And that was all me. And also wrote so many
Mary Had a
other
Little
counts
Lamb.
hits. Mary Had
Twinkle,
a Little
Twinkle,
Lamb.
Little Star,
Row,
let's
row,
not
row your
forget.
boat. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Kumbaya. That was a French song.
Yeah. But no, seriously, I have never been much of a writer, but these guys right here are quite the writers.
I don't know if I.
So first off, let's talk about gear. Chris, what are you playing over there?
So this is a 79 Martin. It's a D28 that was customized to be like a 41 kind of by Mike Allworth, and this was Charlie Leuven's one. He had 2 of them, and this is the later one that he had.
That's the younger sister.
The younger sister, and our good friend Jim Lauderdale's got the other one.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Oh,
so,
I love him.
So yeah, this is and I've had a bunch of guitars, but this is the only one I ever play. I play at every show. I'm always looking at like Gibson J200s and all, and I love them, but I'm stuck on this one, you know. And it's kind of my I'm just used to it.
I can feel the energy in that one too.
I love it, man.
I know
do
that sounds
love it.
hippy dippy, but
No, I mean,
No, acoustic instruments really hold
yeah,
souls.
I think, and
I can hear some arguments in there.
Yeah, and you know what? I've played the other ones, and then I feel guilty. It's like,
Right.
I'll go get it out, and it's like
I
it's
know.
mad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
It's like, oh, how'd you like that other?
Oh,
guitar?
wow.
Well, I
like
tell
that?
you, since I bought Leon Rose's '65 Sheraton, the one he played with Tub, and that guitar has been like that for me. It's kind of
They're weird. I mean, they're like
you feel, and I never had a guitar that I took everywhere with me.
my
That's all
guitar
I take.
feels moody.
Yeah.
Like some days and then some days it's like I don't want to do this today.
Does it sleep in your room, in your bedroom?
Oh yeah, I carry it everywhere with me.
Mine does too. I sleep.
Mine watches me like a sleep paralysis demon.
You've had that one a long time too.
Yeah, about 15 years, 16 years now. I got it when I signed my first record deal. They gave me the advance check, and I needed an acoustic guitar. Before that, I had a Martin Road Dog series or whatever it was, and it was loud and proud, and I liked it. But this was my first. I went through the left-handed store. There's a left-handed store in Houston called Southpaw Guitars.
Wow, that's cool.
Shout out, love y'all. And I went through the entire room and just played everything. And it was between this one and an HD 35, and this one came out slow.
I like the herringbone.
I do too.
And it's turning a
HD
beautiful
28
color
has the
orange.
herringbone inlay.
I played a bunch of honky tonks. It was white before.
It's really turning. It's really turning pumpkin, as they say.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mouse more of an Indian.
It's kind of got that mojo too, because it's been with you a long time.
It has.
So it's kind of got that.
Yeah.
They make a connection, I think.
They do, and I like the way this one sounds. And it's got a good bassy resonance
Yeah,
that
it sounds
hits
good.
my chest when I'm playing, and I can just it takes me out of my head and puts me back where I'm at.
We had our old fiddle player Johnny Ridge would say it tickles your backbone.
Yeah,
It is weird how
Yeah.
guitars do that.
it is. It is
Is
because, like I said, or like you were saying, we play other guitars or something, but then I come on like,
I know.
I love you.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're like, oh,
Oh wow,
so welcome back.
yeah.
So I thought you'd
Your
come
fingers are a little calloused.
Yeah. Oh man, this could get weird quick.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're talking about songs y'all have written, and like I say, the people have spoken
Jason's a great writer.
and they wanted to hear
Thank
some
you.
songs.
You are too.
No,
You guys
he
would, you guys would do great writing together.
I know. It's going to happen.
I want to do that. I was thinking about that the other night, but I was thinking about all the songs that I've heard on your albums and stuff that you've written, stuff that you're a really good writer.
Well, thank you.
Country to the bone.
Thank you. And back at you.
You're like Chris. Y'all both write in the era of music that we love.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of tailored to us.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really. So what somebody said, do you try to write old? And I said, no, it just.
That's just.
We kind of live and breathe it every day. And when we go to like somewhere and I say like something about Ernest Tubb or Lefty and the general public may not know, I'm like surprised. I'm like, how do you not know this?
I know.
But I have to realize that not everybody's geared like we are.
Yeah.
As far as being obsessed with the old
We were
stuff.
somewhere in
Nothing wrong
Texas.
with that. We're just
We were somewhere in Texas one night and mentioned Ernest Tubb, and like one guy was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Y'all."
Man, that
We're
should
in
be.
Texas.
You should
Y'all
be
should-
ran out of town for that.
security. Call
Yeah.
security in on them.
Oh, well, we know who E.T. is around here, don't
yeah.
we? Don't we?
But then I found out that it was a Japanese convention that had come
Oh,
to
is that
sing,
what-
and they didn't speak any English.
Oh, so
they
that'll
didn't
do
know.
it every time. Yeah.
They didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh, play honky tonk. Yeah.
All right, you're the guest, so you go first.
Okay. All right.
You'll do better than.
Are you going to use a pick or no? You just going to?
I may. You need one?
No, I got one here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got it capoed here.
You got a bunch of good songs.
I'm going to play a pick with it. I'm not as good of a
Neither am I. So I don't-
It's so weird because you're left hand, he's right hand. It's like mirrored.
mirrored.
It's worked out good.
Well, that's how I'd kind of learn how to know what chord something was into if I'm
Really?
YouTubing or something. But okay, yeah, it's right here, and kind of eke it out through
Wow. I never thought about it that way.
there. Yeah, it's very strange. I'm the dyslexic.
You know, my father-in-law was left-handed, and he'd say you're in the right mind.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'm not,
Well,
but it's all that's left. Okay, well I'll do one. I'll do that one that you liked. It's off my first record.
Sure.
World of Make Believe.
okay.
I'm gonna sit back, relaxed on it. I've been living in a world of make-believe. I believe that loving me was what you were about. But when you kiss me, I can tell the fire's out. I've been foolish, thinking nothing was up your sleeve. You had me living in a world of make-believe. I've been living in a world of make-believe, seeing only the things you wanted me to see. It took tonight when you walked out on me to wake me up from this world of make-believe. I always thought in my heart you would go. Little did I know what reality had in store for loving you. Just saying what it seems. You had me living in a world of make-believe. I've been living in a world of magic, seeing only the things you want me to see. It took tonight when you walked out on me to wake me up from this world of mine. For I've been living in a world make believe.
Yeah, man.
When did you write that?
I think that was one of the first songs I ever wrote. Probably 21, 22, something like
So
that.
how old were you?
About 21, 22. And it came out on the first record in 2015.
Wow.
So,
Gosh.
Do you remember where you were when you wrote it?
oh yeah, roughly. Yeah, I remember what mind frame I'm in because I don't know if it's like this with you. I'll put my phone over here for a second. I don't know if it's like this with you, but whenever I sing a song, I have to kind of relive it,
Yeah.
and it is cathartic to me. But sometimes it just, I don't know, and it's also the way the way I sing it too. I'll sing it a little bit differently every time too. I mean, the melody's got to be there, but
When you wrote it, you wanted it to sound like Charlie Brown.
yeah, I did. And then I was bending and curling and doing those little Lefty Frizzell and George Jones things in there, and I felt like, oh man, just laying them down on that. So yeah,
Did you record that in Texas?
I recorded that one in Texas. Yeah, that was at Sugar Hill Studios in Houston.
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Have you all ever been there?
No, I'd
Oh
love
man.
to. Man.
Oh, it's so cool. We got to see the Freddie Fender room.
That's really.
Oh,
cool.
it's like walking into a Mexican restaurant. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
It was so cool. In fact, whenever we were recording, they came through. Some people came into the room. We finished the set, and they're like, "Y'all got to come check this out." We went all the way to the back to the Freddie Fender room, and they have a big, huge Neve console back there, and was running 2-inch tape, and it was all of Mickey Gillis's. He reobtained the masters to all of his stuff, and he was getting ready to try to open
There
up
you
Gillies
go.
again.
That's
And this,
cool.
so this was probably 2012.
That's really cool.
Yeah, he was going to try to do that, and he had obtained all the masters back, and we sat there and we're listening to like 17 takes of Wine Spodioli or whatever, just all these different stuff. It was so cool to do
Golly,
that, man.
Cool. One of the coolest studios we ever went in. We didn't record there, but Fame Studio. That was
Oh,
really-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Muscle Shoals.
That's a really it's
Man,
a time warp.
that's on the bucket list for sure for me.
We did a Charlie Rich tribute there that
Yeah.
night. You remember they had done that Charlie Rich album? That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
So Chris, what's
Well, I was thinking when he said that about doing an early song. I guess I'll do one that we wrote. We were on tour with Merle, and
before
we-
you do that? Do you remember the song you wrote about the Alzheimer's?
I do about in regards to Sarah.
Yes.
I do. I don't remember enough to do it.
I mean, you wrote it, so nobody knows you didn't know the words.
That was a
right.
Dickie Lee, who I love, one of my favorite writers.
Oh, yeah.
He had somebody write a letter to him, and it said in regards to, and I can't remember if it was Sarah.
It was in regards to
in
Sarah.
regards to Sarah's how they started the letter. And I was up one night, like at 3 a.m, and wrote that song, and it's from the standpoint of a child.
Why don't you try it?
I can't remember.
Just try it. If
I
you don't,
can't.
if you can't
I
remember
really
the words,
can't.
nobody's gonna judge you.
I really can't.
Everybody's gonna be putting comments right now. Do it. Do it.
No,
do it.
I feel you.
Next time we
Yeah.
do the podcast, I'll have it learned to do it. It's been so long. Since
I
I've done
know
it, I can't
what you
remember.
mean. Yeah.
Never
But I
done
would-
America.
But
Chris
I
is at a
can't
loss for
do.
words.
I can't do. Oh yeah. Sorry.
no, I mean
About the
it's
story.
hard for me to remember my own song.
Well, that's why I don't try to use a lot of words in mine. Like, I just try to as few as possible. And
it was
just
like
try,
I was listening to your song, and I'm like, oh man, I knew because I've heard your stuff, and I was like, I know more of his songs than I do. Man.
Well, that song you're talking about, that's one of my favorite songs you ever wrote.
Well, thank you.
in regards to Sarah.
It's
No,
Man, it's great.
The one that I was talking about when we were on the road with Merle, we were at a casino, and Frank Mole, Merle's manager, walked through and was telling somebody about the first time he'd met us. And I said, well, I thought you'd forgot a memory that bad. And he said, well, that sounds like a song title.
Ooh.
So we had like 2 days off, so I wrote it there. Do you want me to do that? Does that one? I know you want the other one, but I can't remember it. So you just have to. I'll have it ready next time. I just got. So this is the one I wrote.
Before we do that, hold on. I want to tell everybody it's just a secret of music business. This is a great music business story.
Oh gosh.
So, Christopher, we had recorded this out at Merle's. We're on Haggard Records, and we decided we wanted to do a music video with it. So we found this guy. I think he was in like Raleigh or something, and he was doing like projects like for his class.
Oh, this is
And he said, I'll come down there and film a music video for you guys. And we were like, what do you want to charge? He said, nothing. I mean, I'm doing it for a project. So we came and we had our buddy Brent Hood, and he's passed now, but man, he was like a lack of a better term, a tech geek.
Yeah.
He could do anything. Well, so he got this guy, we got a box of donuts that morning. We did this video. Great video. And it's on YouTube. You can check it out if you want to. And so did the video. It wound up getting on CMT Pure. Do you remember that?
Oh wow! Yeah.
We were in it was in like the top. It was like number 3 in the top 10.
I
It was
forgot
really
about
doing
that.
good.
Yeah.
Really doing good.
Remember
Well,
the meeting
they
with
called.
CMT? Yeah.
They called and wanted to have a meeting with us. So here we go. We go to Nashville, Tennessee, right out behind where the Batman building is.
Uh-huh.
It was just
Yeah.
where it was. Go in there, this great big boardroom, all these CMT guys and everything. He said, "We really like y'all's video.
He said, who's backing
Who's
y'all?"
backing y'all?"
And I was like,
and
well-
Brent said, well, nobody is. He said, we're doing it ourselves. He said, well, I see y'all are on Haggard Records. He said, they didn't pay for the video. And Brent said, well, no. He said, actually, he said it
This
cost
is when you
us.
shouldn't talk.
Yeah.
It cost us a box of donuts.
The guy said, so it's gone to
And the
it's
guy
in the top
said,
10.
so you mean to tell me
Oh,
this
no.
video went on CMT Pure? Y'all don't have any money backing y'all. Y'all had
That
a
was-
college kid video it, and it costed you a box
And it was
of
doing
donuts.
really good.
And Brent was like, exactly. The next day it was gone.
Oh
Just like
no!
that.
yeah.
Disappeared.
Oh no!
That's music
We should
business.
have said
at its
Krispy
finest.
Kreme.
Yeah.
No,
good.
Krispy Kreme actually
Yeah.
sponsored
Yeah,
it.
that's a way to squash a dream.
But anyway, we walked out and we were like, well, I thought, Brent was like, I thought that went good. I
So
said, yeah,
guys,
we
I
got-
think that went great.
I said, but I think it got a little freaky when we said that about the donuts. I said, it's almost like they felt like we had gotten one over on them. And like I say, the next day, it was
Well, we
gone.
kind of did.
Never saw it again.
Oh.
But, that's the
But it is
music
on
business.
YouTube.
That's
Remember
the
that
music
bad?
business for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. I thought I'd tell
Now
you
you
that
got me
story.
sour on it. I don't want to do that song.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you'd even call. After all, it's been a while. I miss your lips, I miss your kiss, and most of all, I miss your smile. Still alone, I ain't moved on, 'cause there's no more of what we had. As for you, to tell the truth, I thought you'd forgot a memory that bad. If I could go back and change our fate, build the love erased away, a second chance at the past, maybe more than my whole heart could take. I would try to make it right and do the things that make you glad. 'cause his lucky hand you called a man who caused a memory that bad. Think of us and what was. I thought the love we made had died. You say that you thought love died too. Forgetting me, you surely tried. But I recall what caused the fall. It was me and my mistake. Lord, it makes me sad. It turned out bad. I thought you'd forgot a memory like that. Thought you'd forgot a memory like that.
All
Right.
right. Oh man, that's
The donuts ruined it.
It's a great song.
I tell you what, I feel so at home with y'all, man.
That's
It's
the
just-
way
we're
we
just
feel
going
with you,
back.
man.
Oh man,
It's weird, ain't it?
I know. I was telling Taylor earlier after we got done with the Texas run, I went home, and something irritated me, as it always does. Next thing I know, I'm in the car just circling around the city waiting for the next.
I know.
I could not wait to get here.
That's
this
why
week
my
to go.
dad was like, "Well, how'd y'all enjoy it with Jason?" I was like, "Well, it's kind of like
Well,
related.
me and Chris,
Weird, it's
we
kinda-
we had
weird.
family
It's
dinner.
weird.
We had family dinner the other night. We were talking about it, and me and Chris said that's the most fun we've had on the road in a long time.
Me too.
It's just fun. It's fun having somebody else there who thinks like you do. You
Yeah.
know? And-
Because and the thing is like you know, I don't know, cause musicians they are like that way about what they do, their instruments and all, and about the style they play and all that. And then singers are kind of so to have another singer out here that's kind of obsessed with the same, you know, it's cool. It's a cool dynamics.
Well,
added
as
to the band.
singers, your brain works different than than somebody who, like say, is a steel player or guitar player. You know, their creativity side of their brain works
Makes us
completely
weird.
different. It makes you weird. It's like two different.
Yeah, the
Two
best steel
different things.
It
players
is
are.
true, I guess.
Wow.
Like each person that does each thing has their own little weird,
Own
like
little
steel,
weirdness, yeah.
drums,
Yeah.
bass. It's just weird.
I like going and hanging out with all of y'all because everybody that's associated with y'all is so cool, and like I'll just stop off and talk to.
Who's your favorite?
Well,
Okay. I'm kidding.
Yeah, let's just hear that, Jason.
yeah.
Okay.
And this is where the tour goes wrong. Start fighting. Don't fight over me. But I'll go and hang out with everybody. And everybody's got their own little thing, and it's interesting just to kind of
Yeah.
go around and do that. And like with me and you, we'll talk about a singer or a song or
Yeah.
something, and then we're able to connect on that. And then me and Taylor connect on something else, or sometimes I'll just listen to Taylor. I'll just let him kind of.
You never know what he's gonna do.
No, I'm scared to death of him now.
Yeah, right. It really is fun. Though.
It is. It
really
has been.
is.
This is the most fun that I've ever had on the road, and I am not lying.
Well, I appreciate.
I used to dread it. I used to
I know,
really dread it.
Well, it's hard.
It's already hard enough.
I was talking to my preacher back home, and he was giving me some words of encouragement because this business was really discouraging sometimes, and I was like, man, until you're out here doing it, it's really hard to explain the highs and lows. Like you get there and like maybe the shows put you on a real good high, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're out there signing stuff, and some person tells you something that makes you feel great, and then the next person tells you something that and it's just like, I don't know. I think people forget that what you're human. You know, you have feelings sometimes. You know, it's just a weird.
They do. Well, I feel like that people, they feel like they almost own you.
Well, sometimes
you feel like because they put the ticket in, or they get the
they
ticket,
feel
and
like
they feel
that's
like
a right.
that is a right to
That's a
say.
right to say
whatever
whatever
they
they
want
want
to.
to say to you.
Yeah,
I've had some people say the hateful stuff.
yeah.
It's like,
My thing is with the whole roller coaster of emotions, like, you know, because like we were talking a little bit earlier, you know, you went to a family function before you came here with your kid, and sometimes you don't feel like you're present because you know, and it's like, and we don't have to go too deep into it or anything like that, but it's like, but then what are you chasing when you come out here? Because some nights are cathartic, and it's like that Lufkin show, by the way, I felt I was flying on the way home. I was like, I had never
felt really good.
Yeah, it felt really good. They responded to the originals, both of
Yep.
and the crowd was, all of them were great.
That makes a difference.
It really, every night was great. I think for me personally, that was the most cathartic for me because I was finally getting
in the zone.
In the zone, like, you know what I mean. And then when I get home, I'm like, oh, I'm so restless. I'm ready to go.
I know you're right. You come out here. That's the feeling you chase.
Yeah.
When the crowd makes you feel good.
You got to remind yourself.
There's a magic that night, and then you go home and like I was trying to be daddy for 2 or 3 days while I was home, and went on a field trip, and I feel bad leaving my son because I've been doing the field trip with him, but then I have to do it's a lot. It's a lot of mind.
It's an emotional tug of war for sure.
It really is, man.
I tell you what my drawback on being on the road is. So for 6 years we were on a bus. I loved it. I love buses. Like I'm a bus nut.
He is. He's obsessed with buses.
And,
I can see
I've
that. I'd
always
be in a
loved
bus too. I wish
I've always loved them since
Yeah.
I was a kid.
I don't know.
They're just
I had the Matchbox country music tour buses back in
I had Hank Jr.
Yeah,
but
that
it
Hank
gets
Jr.
they're so
Marty Stewart had
expensive.
one.
90% of people with buses have sponsorships.
Or a lot of money.
Or a lot of money. We have neither one.
Yeah.
So we finally gave
But with
up.
viewers like yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with viewers like so we finally
We
gave
have
up.
sponsorship for TV.
Take out a second mortgage
We
on
got
that house to help us get that bus.
And we got a fuel sponsorship, but we don't have a.
Right. I'm talking
Yeah,
about buses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And which Bogey and Sons actually helps us with fuel now.
Right, yeah.
But
And Go-Go.
and Go-Go helps us with a TV show.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me clarify that. But we don't have somebody that says, "Hey, here's a bus, you run it." You know what I mean?
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
And so right now we're in a van and trailer, and I get in the van, and I'm like,
yeah.
Beat you to death.
"Here we go down 95." It's like this. And by the time I get here,
Yeah.
I'm completely
Yeah.
feel like I've been drugged behind a
He
mule.
gets
Yeah.
out, you're like, good morning. He's like, what's so good about it?
Yeah. But then after luckily we got here yesterday, and now today I feel fine.
Yeah.
But I do miss that being out here because it was like you finally felt like finally felt like you'd really done.
Oh,
something.
yeah.
You're like, hey, I'm pulling up in a bus.
Oh,
And
it's
tonight
a
a guy come up and he goes, he said, next time I see you guys be in a big shiny bus. He goes, how long you guys been doing this? Next time I see y'all be in a big shiny bus. And I said, well, we had one. I said up to about a year ago. I said we had one for 6 years.
Cost a lot.
Yeah.
I said, they cost you to death. He said, about like having a boat. And I said, worse than having a boat.
Yeah.
And he goes, how long you guys been doing this? I said, about 30 years. Oh, I didn't know you'd been doing it that long. And I was like, well, yeah. So, yeah, I'd love to have a bus.
I second. Y'all need a bus, even though it's.
Boy, it would be nice.
I'll sleep in the little
You
kitchen.
can,
nook.
yeah,
Can
that'd
I?
be fun.
Oh yeah.
But
Sit there and play solitaire
with
all-
y'all's help, if y'all will subscribe to this YouTube channel and get us up to like a bunch of followers and like and subscribe and follow and leave comments.
You ever heard that?
Not
Merle
hateful comments.
George song?
Y'all hear me talking?
Oh, I'm sorry.
On Instagram,
I'm
follow and like and follow our Instagram stuff. All those things generate income to help us with things like that. So
With viewers like
y'all
you.
could sponsor us. The fans could sponsor us.
Yes.
Right.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. 2 buses. It's not really that much.
Yeah, 2 buses.
If you get one, you might as well get 2.
Let it ride
Yeah.
into town on the
Oh
back
yeah.
of a big silver eagle.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That whole album's good too. Yeah. Ah, yeah.
that's a great song.
Mhm.
I thought about you when I heard it.
Okay, so with that being said, probably got time for a few more minutes.
Yeah, he could do another one.
So let me ask y'all something. I'm leading this, okay? This is my show.
You're spooking the horses.
God, America. I want each of y'all to sing one of your favorite songs of all time?
That's hard.
That is.
Of course, I'll do one of yours. You do one of
Yeah. Do the same song. I can't do all the fingerwork display on yours, man.
Right.
You're a heck of a picker, too.
No, I'm not. But
Okay.
you're very kind.
Well, all right. You saw me over here chugging
Right.
old Lefty. He's
We
not
can
very
sing
smart,
like you
but
do.
Y'all hear that, y'all? You hear the fishing line going out of the pond? Where they're fishing for compliments.
I think I've got a bite.
Sing one. What's your favorite song? That's hard to
Probably-
choose.
Of an original?
Probably honky tonk, but honky tonk.
Yeah, that one's definitely
No, I'm
up
talking about not an original
there. Of anyone.
of anyone.
Ooh. You know what? I'll do it. Since we're in Alabama, we got to do a Hank Williams song.
Oh yeah. That's
And I still feel to this day this is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's just anything Hank did. They're so simple. They're straight to the point,
Oh yeah.
and they got a lot of heart.
I'm gonna flip these lights one more time just so they don't go
Okay.
out.
He's gonna set the ambiance for us. All right. And it's a simple one too. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Pictured from the past and slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Wanna do it one more time? Oh, that sounded pretty. It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
That was good, man.
Can't beat Hank. All right, Chris.
So the other week, we went to Carthage, Texas.
Oh yeah.
It was what time of night, Taylor? It was like 2 in the morning.
About 2 in the morning. Yeah.
I had my, this is weird, I had my headphones on listening to Jim Reeves, some of his early stuff.
Uh-huh.
And Al punched me. He didn't know what I was listening to. And he goes, hey, the Jim Reeves Memorial's right here. And I went,
Oh, wow.
what? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, you're not going to, and I was like, do I tell him this or does he think I'm making this up?
Yeah.
So we got out and went to Jim Reeves Memorial.
Pretty sure.
Where, no, I'm not. Mary was buried there, his wife, and
So
his
listen
dog
to
Cheyenne.
Standard.
Yeah, I was listening to it. Yeah, yeah, I'll rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Straight
remember
out of Compton.
I discovered again after I listened to that. I was already listening to Jim Reeves, which was weird, and then I saw that, and I was like, I went back and listened to some of his early stuff. Man, he really did have. I mean, some people debate over the Nashville sound and all, but good gracious, what a voice!
Right.
And so I went back to some of that early '50s stuff that I had learned. As
Have
a
you heard
kid.
his live stuff too?
Oh, yeah.
Where he do the imitation and
Yeah,
stuff.
and
it's
It's
so
like
good
Johnny
at it.
Cash. Yeah,
So
For
he's
those
really
of
good.
you who don't know, Jim Reeves was
Sorry, we're about to nerd
a huge country singer in the late 50s, early 60s, and was tragically killed in a plane crash
1964.
right outside
Yeah,
Nashville
64.
in 1964. They went along and called it the Hillbilly Curse.
Yeah, because it was right after.
He was killed. Patsy Cline, Cowboy Copas, Hawkshaw Hawkins
Yeah.
were all killed in a plane crash. Buddy Holly was around that time. when
Yeah, Ira Lewis
Ira
got
Lewis
killed in
was
a
killed in a car wreck.
Johnny Horton.
And they called it the Hillbilly Curse.
Jim Reeves was a pilot though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Him and his piano player. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were coming back from Arkansas.
I've always heard mixed reviews with him as kind of being cantankerous or whatever.
Yeah,
but
he was so smooth. Good gracious,
Yeah.
man.
We saw in an interview of Marty Robbins one time that he was outside, it was raining, and he was outside washing his hair in the rain and heard the airplane
Isn't that weird?
and didn't
What?
know it
That's what
was
I've
Jim.
heard, yeah.
Didn't know it was Jim Reeves.
Who
But I
heard it?
think
Marty Robbins.
Oh,
I think
wow.
Marty and Chet Atkins and Stonewall Jackson and a bunch of them helped look for his plane when after it went down. But I went back and I found this old Jim Reeves song, if I could remember the words to it. And I was like, man, that just takes me back to those early Clyde Maddox.
Yeah.
A good friend of ours gave us a box, said that early 50s Opry stuff where they're on the,
Oh, yeah.
they're all Hawkshaws.
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
all that. Yeah.
So I'm going to try and do this.
All right.
If I can remember. I once had a mansion and lived in my glory, but now I'm down to my last dime. I once had a sweetheart, but I was unfaithful. Oh, I've lived a lot in my time. I fought the grim reaper down in the dark valley and prayed when the sun wouldn't shine. I've looked through the bars of a cold, lonely prison. Oh, I've lived a lot in my time. I've been a soldier and I've been a rambler. I once thought that everything was fine. I've hoed in the corn and I've picked in the cotton. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. I'm down in
My favorite
the
part.
dark valley, and wonderful peace I did find. Someday I'll journey across Canaan's green pasture. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. Oh, I've lived a lot in my time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I
song.
forgot
That's
that one
awesome.
line, but what
That's
a good
great.
old song.
Oh, well, that's what I'm going to be listening to on the way home too. He had the Blizzard too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So if you're ever in Carthage, Texas, make sure you stop and see the Jim Reeves Memorial. It's very interesting. It's where his childhood home was. Like I say, there's a huge statue of Jim Reeves out there in the middle of it. His dog's buried there and his wife. And,
Wow.
It's really cool.
Wow, that reignited my Jim Reeves love for sure.
Man, I tell you what, make sure you listen to I won't come in while he's there.
Okay.
Have you heard that?
I believe I have. Yeah, it's
Man,
been a while. I need to go.
It's
go back.
short. It's so short, but it's so good.
And while we're talking about things to do, make sure you go and like, follow, and subscribe on all our social platforms. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're right at that 6,000 mark right now on YouTube. And I really wish we could really get that up to at least 10,000. But I need y'all's help. I can't do it myself. Need y'all's help.
And a bus.
And a bus. But that's no pressure.
That's not too much to ask.
And the last thing I wanted to tell y'all was make sure you look out for scammers, y'all. I'm hearing a lot about these people that are asking for money, pretending to be me or Chris. And we're never going to ask y'all for money. I'm never going to text y'all and send you a text and say, hey, it's Taylor Malpass, I really need some money. So just please beware of that. If they don't have,
we'll just tell you right here.
If it doesn't have a blue check mark, which means it's verified, then it's not us. Our TikTok account is the only one that does not have a blue check mark yet, and y'all can help us with that because we have to get the followers up to like 5,000, I think, to get it verified. So need y'all's help with that too. Anyway, thank y'all for coming in and tuning in for another episode of Song Stories and Side Roads. Thank you, Jason, for being here. Thank you, Christopher.
Thank you, Taylor.
And we love you guys. Make sure you go out to our website and get you a t-shirt. And we'll see you next week for episode 10.
Love slips away sometimes before you realize